No. Uh-oh, we're having some troubles here, guys. Bear with me. For some reason, I am not getting my video up. I gotta check what the hell's going on here. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that.
And we'll end up right
We're
back
back.
there if anyone calls the guards on him.
You know where? You know we were locked up. So someone who is saying you to jail cell. You know we were
You
locked
know I
up.
was locked up? Oh, for such an uncaring girl, your interest is a bit suspicious.
Right. I spend the whole day following you and the arrogant fool around, spying on you.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again. You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I
Yeah.
work here, genius.
Okay, let's try again. I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown. Do you know how many there are?
I'm looking for medicine for the
I don't
Chamberlain.
know or care. I was sent here by the Chamberlain. He wants me to help him with his stomachache.
That slimy toad. If he doesn't watch out, his stomach will be the least of his worries.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because they're both thieves.
Because we're birds
Yeah.
of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Really? Didn't you lose a comb by any chance?
What? How did you...
How? I know a thing or two. So, do you believe me?
That was pretty good, I have to admit. And now give it back to me.
As you wish. And now I'm sure you'll be very happy to help me.
All right.
Yeah.
If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up.
Okay.
He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest.
All right.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me is...
Alright. Crap loads of that. But I have something to take down the fever. So he said it's all written down somewhere over here. No, he doesn't. You lying son of a bitch. Hello, Jitka. Is there more stuff up here? Uh-oh. You're in private area. Honestly, I'm just looking for one thing. Just like that, right there. Bucks are gonna be the whole thing that I need. Alright. Pacifist. Let's level up, shall we? In the fight, you gain +2. Each level of vitality adds 1 extra stamina point. Oh, as your strength increases, your carrying capacity increases. For each level of strength, you gain 12 points of carrying capacity instead of 2. Or instead of the usual 2, sorry. So that would give us a good chunk of strength. Vitality. Oh no. A wound that would normally kill you won't, and you'll recover 25% of your health. Ooh, actually, yeah, that's pretty badass. Thievery. You can unlock simple locks almost instantly without the need for minigame activation and committing a crime. Or committing a crime. Ooh! Still be careful because looting an unlocked chest still is a crime. You can reach in the pocket while robbing them from behind, but you can still be discovered. Okay. Let's go with the Master Thief. Alright, books. Come on, finger. There we go. Oh, painted die. That's good too. Nothing there. Agility, hey! Look at that, guys. We're just smashing out some levels here. When sneaking, your movement is 35% faster. Oh, yeah. Come on, books. Holy crap, look at that. I know we have the money, but friggin' a bachelor is absolute beast for money. That's crazy. But we're already sitting at like a massive amount of Gueld. Hello? Okay, well, we got the thing for the Chamberlain. Let's check some stuff out here.
Fourth bell.
Fourth one, still got 8 to go. I don't care about some of this other stuff, no. Don't care about. Okay. Lockpicks. Schnapps. Alright. Let's go get to the Chamberlain. And maybe he will let us in the top of the place. He's in here, right?
Oh, good day. What do you need?
So this problem.
Yes.
I have something
exactly
that digestive potion.
Sir, I'd recommend that you take this digestive potion to settle your stomach. Take it after every meal. And don't forget, a good diet, and do not get upset.
All right. Thanks, then.
Hey, alchemy
And
scholarship,
now you
man.
ought to go and lie down, sir.
Lie down? Me? Ha! Without me, this place would grind to a standstill.
Sir, medicine isn't enough.
Yeah.
You also need rest. Otherwise my potion won't have much effect.
Oh, all right, then. I'll try it.
And another thing. I don't want to bother you, sir. I have a
Yes.
question.
Yes. What is it?
I've always wanted to take a look at your chapel. I'm a great admirer of the master who painted the altar there.
Oh, go where you want. I'll inform the guards.
Sweet! We have full access. That is exactly what we need. Nope, not complete access apparently. Yes, we got one. Read it right away. Speech 17, sweet. Rich. Coastal. For a second I thought I heard something. Somebody coming in. This is the scribes thing, is it not? Read. Really? I was gonna be like, if we're looking for books, this must be like the best place to do it, but looks like there's... Oh, there's two things there. Alright, let's go. Let's go save Hans. Hans, yeah. The Hans. Sir Hans Capon. Stealth level up. People forget crimes. If you're not wearing heavy... no, I'm doing that. Let's go that one. If they're unsuccessful. Fifth bell. But that's okay, we're here.
Bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
This is the top, right? Tippy top. Yep, I can definitely tell the bell's coming from here. Get to Sir Thomas. Hello.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not.
No.
My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto.
I have something for him.
Soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
It's a matter of life and death. What actually happened to him?
What actually happened to him?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond. His mare, Arrow, brought him home. He was completely out of it. And little wonder, the way he was hacked up. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. Some of his wounds have healed, but now he has a fever. He's been bedridden for 3 days.
I'm sorry.
I have something that could
I
help him.
heard that your brother is lying in a fever, so I brought something for him that might help.
Really? I don't know what to say. And I was against dragging Thomas to the chapel. I felt it would only burden him more.
God moves in mysterious ways. We ought to administer it to him quickly.
Yes, of course. His fever is getting worse.
This should help him.
If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Oh shit. Bell number 6. Hans. Is it me? Oh shit. He's going to get home.
You all to be vigilant.
Shit.
These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, the worst of all, a poacher.
Oh shit. I don't think I'm making it.
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a
Not
fever.
anymore.
He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me!
Oh shit.
You can't do this!
Oh no.
Open the gates!
Open the gate! Von Burgo?
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down!
We did it, guys. Kind of.
And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
He got ambushed too. Oh shit. He's alive. We did it.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
Alright.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon.
Oh shit, and the surgeon.
There's no one here to
Well.
hear me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
Let him do
In
that.
truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
I'm just gonna stay silent here. Let him do
It
it.
was somewhat unexpected. I must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir. And that of my chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich? I must say in his
Nothing.
defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so.
Mm-hmm.
Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
I'm gonna just stay
But let
silent
us leave
still.
that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
I
So
wouldn't
stay
be
silent.
so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
The future is still a long way off for me, Lord Capon. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common.
It doesn't even matter.
I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
What if he is unwilling?
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do
Alright.
not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to
Alright.
him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
We'll take care of it. We will take care of it.
We'll
Yeah.
take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down. And he will supply you with horses.
Hey,
And
nice.
once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Very well. We will help
Thank
you with this.
sir.
Goddamn
May I
bandits.
ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
What am I going to ask
When
him?
you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called István Toth,
Yeah.
a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense.
Mm.
How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here.
Alright.
And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you.
Yes.
And
We
you'll
want
find
this
your
shit
horse
back.
in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
I'll have to take a look at it.
Gentlemen,
See if it's better.
follow me.
He's sleeping already? Hello.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't
Whip him
a
a
good
new
idea.
one.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised. Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Alright.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
I think you owe him a proper apology.
Yes.
I think I've apologized more than enough. Even though I had little reason not to regard him as a poacher. But still, I will try to rectify my error. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see.
Is that right?
Rumor has it that the
Actually, it is a
castle
pretty
was
big
built on
castle.
the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a
What?
word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents.
That's why I'm
By
here.
the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
This is a nice castle, I must say. It's a pretty good spot. It's pretty good. Alright, let's roll. He's weak. Yeah, he is. He's got no substance.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted
This
with
castle's
that
made, yeah.
part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well.
All too well, thanks.
Because no, he definitely does not. Absolutely not. I'm pretty sure he just get donkeys.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings.
Hey,
You'll
you finally
find
give me
some
my
new
ship back.
clothing there. A little gift from our gracious lord. To ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for
Okay,
Kabat.
I know where
He
that
was
is.
supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper
Yeah, my
tack
shit's
at
probably
least,
better.
so you don't disgrace us.
I'm coming for you, boy.
You silly doggy. Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So,
Now, let's
you
get my
and
ship
I are
back.
finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
I kind of want to just right hook him. Ooh, a sword. Alright, now we gotta put all our shit back on? Yep. Okay. Doom, doom. Bam. Bam. Wait. Not that one. I gotta try and freaking remember everything. That one. Which better charisma? Better armors. Knife belt. Bam. Let's get all geared up. That gets better, that gets worse. That's fine. Oh, noise. 83. Oh, that's why it's 83. Take that. Okay, now I can go weapons. Mace goes to the bottom. Poleaxe, top. Crossbow. Wounding bolt. Okay, I think we're back at what we had. Okie dokies. I wonder if you have any better. Do you have a better mace? Blunt damage is a 76. Oh. Heavy mace, 93. 95 blunt damage. Oh, 107 blunt damage. What's mine? 81. Sell. Boop. Buy. Wait. Yep, this guy. The Bardock is a lot better. I'll lose charisma, I think, don't I? No? Buy. What else we got here? Hello. Ooh, hello. That's good. Dude, I'm gonna jingle jangle everywhere. Jingle jangle jingle. 25, 53, 45. 53. Oh, that's better. I get started. Jingle jangle jingle. Plus 106. Beautiful. Boop, 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 boop. Learn all that shit.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Alright, let's equip this bull crap now. Alright. Take that. A little bit long. Why is it? Oh my god, it's so much better too. I used him down. Alright, sell. We're gonna keep that one because it's special. It's a special. Keep that.
I was glad.
Horse. Give that. I hate when it's games like that where you actually lose. Like Mafia, I think it's Mafia 2. You get like arrested like twice or something, so you lose everything you just got. So it's kicking the nuts sometimes. Oh, here. Alright. Put some of this shit away. I can't sell any of this here. Put that there. Alright, last second sell.
Thank you,
cool.
sir. And come again.
So there's a mission up there. Hi. I'm not hungry.
That it was none of their business.
Is that all?
And if they kept asking, I'd scratch their eyes out.
Also.
That was well
Cool.
said. You can keep any money that's left over.
I found the graves of your men.
While exploring the region, I came across several graves of your men.
Ah, yes. Captain Thomas and his men were not the only ones not to return. At least we know what happened to them. Here. Something for your trouble.
So, Master Chamberlain, are you feeling better?
I don't want to hex it, but I'm a lot better. I even managed to finally lie down and close my eyes for a while.
That's good. It's a sign that your humors are back in balance. But you have to keep taking the medicine, otherwise you risk another collapse.
I'll be careful, thank you. And here's a small token of my gratitude.
I wonder if I let him
work around the castle I can help
continue on with the ulcer.
Well,
if he would actually
the
die.
with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic, but yes, unfortunately. Once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Toski.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied
From
with
hell?
tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the
Fuck
moment, so I
yeah.
don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want
Sure
me to
we
get
do.
involved with hell itself? At least tell me more
I will
about
let him
it.
die. Yeah, I should have,
You know
man.
the times we're living
I
in.
wonder if he actually would or not.
Bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos.
I shouldn't have given him the potion.
Here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
Improve your standing. Let's get to the point there, son.
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that 1 year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
Really? You don't say.
Of course.
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well.
Nicodemus?
The question is if you're up
Amadeus,
to it, or
Amadeus.
if I should call in someone
Nicodemus.
braver.
I can handle it.
Ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away.
Nicodemus.
Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well.
Yay!
You can move freely about the castle while completing this task, but don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
Good.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures.
It's just water with salt in it. I guess holy water.
The holy water is more likely to work against demons.
If I recall, it was blessed by the bishop himself during the Easter Vigil. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic.
Well, if it's an actual demon, fuck yeah, man. It's a goddamn demon. Demons are mythical and fairy tale inhabitants of hell specific to Slavic culture context, while in the rest of Europe, people refer to demonic creatures as devils and attribute purely negative intentions to them. In Czech folklore, we lean towards the image of demons as mischievous, malicious, and often foolish, being depicted with goat horns, a tail, hooves on the feet, subservient to the will of the ruler of hell, Lucifer. Medieval magical thinking attributed various qualities to demons. Many a castle had a notorious gate to a hell in its basement. Many a mill or abandoned building served as their abode. Demons smell bad, caused disturbances, and were blamed for hens not laying eggs, milk souring, and food spoiling. While the church refuted other originally pagan beliefs, it assimilated demons for its purposes, portraying them as tempters and punishment for believers who weren't devout. Alright, so I gotta go talk to a couple of people then. This way. Up top. Boop. Oh, what? I thought I could go anywhere. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, you're the scribe. Could you teach me something?
What do you want to know?
Scholarship.
Can you tell me what's been happening? I'll tell you some interesting things.
Oh my god, guys. I have half the amount of gold that I had to start with. Apparently I should have went with the, what'd you call it? The haggling. I'd like
I
to
heard
borrow
some
a book.
interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-coloured cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
There's some
I've heard
interesting
there are some
ideas.
interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom, especially those from Prague.
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials, B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nickvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it, but he's been avoiding me.
I'll talk to him.
I'll talk with Nickvard and find out what the problem is.
You think I haven't tried? But since you've already offered to address this pressing situation, listen to what I've learned. It seems Nickvard lost the book. I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nickvard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
Books aren't for fools.
The book must be incalculable. People like Nickvard are too dumb to understand.
But I digress. As I said, Nickvard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently.
Bertha, the maid.
Regina, the maid, and Hirsch, the...
Does he avoid nobles?
Nickvard is quite wary of his own kind, speaking only to servants.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nickvard is a loner, which is also why I suspect something bad has happened, now that he's decided to leave his shell. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord von Berkove's arrival, I've been preoccupied.
I'll find the book. I'll find the book for you. Yeah.
I'll ask all 3 and see if they lead me to Nickvard.
Many thanks. If you aren't sure what to do, stop by and we'll discuss what you...
I won't keep you any longer.
Also, what else will you give me? Do you sell books as well? There's demons haunting the castle.
Demons causing trouble at the castle again.
Again? Is anyone sprinkling?
Me.
That's the only thing that works.
What do I have to do?
Think of all this?
Occasionally, I hear the servants telling stories that sound like they're taken straight out of a Cistercian penitential. Even Gregory the Great, Gregory of Tours, Caesarius of Heisterbach, or Jacobus de the devil, as the enemy of both God and man, makes every effort to seduce the soul onto the road to hell. How do you imagine the forces of evil?
Hairy, horned, and hooved. Like a slimy, scaly dragon. Yeah, more of that.
Like a horrible...
Oh, I should have said the bottom one. Like your mum.
Suck out your soul.
An interesting fantasy. Almost Hungarian in name. King Sigismund would be pleased. Anything else?
No, it should be okay. Okay. He's done that. What the hell's that? Oh, pay indulgence. Alright, down below. Oh, what's this? Huh. I don't think I've been here. Come on, finger. Come on, finger. Cat and the poet. Quiet as a cat. That's only going up. Maybe not. Goes down as well. Right. God, I hate castles sometimes. They're just mazes. Bertha. About Nickvard.
The
Kill something already.
Well,
I'm waiting for Lord Libac to stop by. I brewed him another phial of medicine, but I don't even know if the last one helped. I told him to stop by for another one soon. I reckon he must be feeling better.
Where did he go?
Say where he was headed?
I can't say. I promised Lord Libac his secret is safe with me, as well as his phial of
Yeah, I just got to a story arc, so it'll be a little bit till I can fight shit.
A sort of alchemist cookbook. I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libac's secret is certainly worth more than...
Listen to me closely.
Listen, Bertha.
The secret will be safe with me too. I'm a nobleman's confidant. Yep.
I truly respect your honesty. I'm in the service of a nobleman myself, and I know what's expected of us in cases like these, whether it's Nick Vard's illness or political machinations over the fate of our kingdom. Both carry equal weight when spoken about behind closed doors, I'd say. I stand by my principles in...
Lord Libac's troubles can hardly compare to what you're... It's really quite a trifle in comparison.
So you'll tell me then?
Well, it's a common
Good.
potion for a bellyache.
That's
Just
it.
better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier and come out slower. In that regard, Lord Libac had, well, everything came out much too quick.
The privy was too far.
I didn't have time to run down the stairs, eh?
It was in the privy down below the crone.
Down below
By
the
the
crone,
training
okay.
ground below the... I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine.
Why?
And I promised that I would. Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he
Well, yeah.
makes on the young maids, you know. He didn't want... That's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters. Though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead. But this time, it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done... It happens to the best of us. And I told him as much then.
It's been a while since I've had to.
I must say, he did look as if the fate of the entire cast...
I don't know if this is going to do me any good.
Well, you could have found a word...
Thanks anyway.
Alright, now talk to you about the demons, I believe, right? That is one of the people. Hop, 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 hip, hop, yep. Yep. What do you know about demons?
Said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof, but they got a lot more. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their drop.
This sounds more like mice, doesn't it?
You saw their demons. I've seen a few mice here. They go wherever they want.
Only you youngsters can come up with something so... You wouldn't
Oh,
know
sorry.
if he pricked you in the forehead with his horns. I'm sure they're jealous of the prosperity and peace Lord von Berghoff has brought us.
If you say so. Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the main...
How should I deal with them?
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace
under the maiden
and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops. 1, and every 3rd drop must be twice as big.
Alrighty.
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it.
And one more thing to take to heart.
I suppose
the
most
spell is most effective when performed in the moon, but most of all...
Okay. This is the other side of the castle I have to go to. Blacksmith, what do you know about the demons?
Demons at the castle.
You're damn right I did. What do you know about it?
Only that they're crawling out of fireplaces in the castle below.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us, I'm telling you now.
I'm working on it.
Of course he told me. That's why we're trying to resolve this as quickly as possible.
I'm glad to hear it. Give those demons their due.
Tell me what you know then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the Crone, over by the outer wall. Inside, I mean, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. It makes my head... I've seen things there with my own eyes. I'd rather not talk. I'd start the investigation.
All right.
Okay. Doctor one more poison. Pika, as well as go dig down below. Sprinkle.
Right.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
God bless.
Cook item. Any fire? Where does this take me? Outside. No fire there. No fire there. Fireplace.
I hope I'm doing this right.
Shh, no one sees me. I need books. No books. Oh. Okay, this leads... Wait. Oh. It's a butcher. For a second I thought it was a fireplace that was not lit. Who are you? Yitka. There's another one.
8, 9.
Alright. That is about everything there. Birch.
8.
One more to go.
9.
Nice. Another book. Scholarship, level up. Sweet. That's what we're walking for. Alright. Main daily energy and nourishment will reduce bandages, healing effects. Right. Fundamentals of medicine. Yeah, let's go medicine. Okay. This way. Go up a floor. Is there one at the top? No. He's still coughing away. Still dying, is he? Hello.
Greetings. What would you like?
They say the castle's haunted by
The
demons.
castle is haunted by demons again, Nicodemus. Did they bother you too?
They did indeed. A few days ago, I was in the chapel, deep in prayer, when a spawn of hell appeared before me. Fac mihi hominium. Swear an oath of allegiance to me.
My God. What did you say to it?
I laughed in the face of the Prince of Darkness. Would you not rather renounce your slavery and return to heaven? I told him. Without hesitation, he replied, better to rule hell than to be a slave in heaven. And then he disappeared. veiled in a terrible foul smellings.
But anyway, like I said,
I believe it'll help, I guess.
Even on a man of faith, nothing else will.
I'm glad you have faith in the Lord, and not in some old wives' tale. Now take up your task, and rid us of that hell. May the Lord guide you. The angel of the Lord declares.
Will you teach me stuff? Yeah. Scholarship.
Fine.
Beep. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. About the pilgrimage.
God, is there any way I can atone for my sins?
Well. Have you got a guilty conscience, Fred? You can pay the indulgence in the scribe's box. Or you can take the path of repentance and go on a pilgrimage. It will improve your reputation with people, but beware. Making a pilgrimage does not erase your crimes in the eyes of the law, nor does it release you from paying a fine. Always keep that in.
I'd like to improve my reputation.
Father, I want to purify my soul in the eyes of God and repent.
Your soul is pure, son. Do you really wish to make a penitence pilgrimage?
I'll do it as a token of my love for God.
Not far from Troskovitz, you will find a conciliation cross by a rock, under which the body of a suicide was.
I heard it wasn't suicide.
Do not listen to idle talk and pray for the salvation of the poor soul. Perhaps you too shall find redemption.
What penance do you give me?
Bless yourself and say the Lord's Prayer.
All right, Father.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
Alright. Okay, so it must be down below then. Because we checked up here. There's gotta be one here. We hit this one, I think, right? Yep. Talk to the cook.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that...
What if it's just an animal?
It's just a stray dog or a cat. What would demons want here anyway?
The more I think about it, the more I think it really is. A dog
Why?
can't make your soup go sour. And besides...
He can if he pisses in it.
Sometimes you hear this strange whispering around here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the...
Bertha told me the
under the
demons are
crown
likely to be coming from here. Under the maiden.
Oh, of course she did. They've been messing with her head. That old crone's under their spell.
So I gotta do it on the other side of the...
9? Why 9? But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace. That creates a boundary demons can't...
All right.
Okay.
Where can I find the fire?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star. A pentagram.
I'll take care of her.
I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't miss any of...
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
Maybe?
Never
I don't know.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to... The sooner you get rid of them... Farewell, sir.
Okay, so I gotta do this side and that side. But I think it might be down here that we didn't do. Where does this go? Outside? Oh.
You can't be here.
Sorry.
Surrender at once.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I surrender. You can't say you weren't warned. You'll pay
I wasn't warned. Hold on. Do you know who I am?
Nonsense. All of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to ask...
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake.
Okay, so we can't go there. Where's this go? Perch. Okay, what the hell? Okay, so there's one missing. So we did this one. We where is this? Where am I? This is the armory? No, just a supply. Some food. No, this is the armory. Okay, well, it's not in here. Damn castles, dude. It's just goddamn mazes. It's like a labyrinth. Okay. We're looking for... Hello. Put the torch on so we don't miss anything. Okay. Hi. I did that. Double check this. Sometimes these places. Okay, that's where that ends up. Go up top. We did that. Did that. No! No! I think we came in here. Oh, nope, we didn't do this one.
That's right.
Haha. Okay, now let's go to the other side of the castle. And we gotta do the exact same thing. Alright. A fireplace.
God be with you.
Alright, that's one.
Christ, pardon me.
Two.
I just had a chill down my spine.
Let's see here. Outside. Bum. Go here. Perch. Nope. Don't go that way. That leads outside. Do this shit quick. Perch. Okay, not in here. Door here. Damn it. Everything's just freaking locked. Nothing here. What I'm gonna do so. Whoa, why do I have so much food on me? Oh, that's why, because I gave it to the peoples. Nope. I'm going to get quick finger potion. And I can just get this shit real quick. Beautiful. Soap, no. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, not there, not there. Not there. Up here. Aha.
Back to hell with you.
I don't like the little whispering it does. Is there one in here? It sounds like freaking Phasmophobia. Hi.
Christ.
Hi. Not there. In here? Not in here. Ah.
I apologize.
Damn right, you better apologize.
A little more here.
Alright, please be right above me. Excuse me again. Nothing here. Ah, got it.
That should do it.
Fucking nailed it. Alright, demons are all banished. This way, right, down. Nope. One more. Okay, that's done.
Go and get your horse so we can get going.
Let's save so I don't have to do any of that again. Looking in the shadows for the book, right? Is that what I'm down here? Oh, no. Wow, they did really good on that thunder. I must say. What the hell? What am I doing here? Journal D. Find the devils going in the blacksmith's directions. Many devils are said to be stinking up the guardhouse in the west courtyard. I will go check it out. Hope that should anything happen, the soldiers should. Okay. So this place right here. That's a beautiful looking sword. Boop. Boop. Not stealing, so that's good. We'll just take all these and sell them. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip that. Okay. Excuse me.
Hanging around here, friend.
Sorry. What the hell? In the west courtyard. Talk to some soldiers here. You there.
So, how did you end up at Trotsky?
Sir Otto hired me in Prague as his bodyguard and a swordmaster for the local castle. I reckon he sensed he was in danger. A band of scoundrels was lying in wait for us on
Back.
I see
Fancy a
you've got
game of dice.
I'd love to, but Father Nicodemus took me for everything I had. I've got nothing to... Oh, wait a mo. I may have something after all.
What?
The guards found something on this one thief they caught. Some
Hey.
sort of map. They thought it might lead to the thief's hoard. They wanted to go looking for it, but I took the map from them.
Sure. I'll play for the map.
I'll gladly...
Let's get to it then.
Hell yeah. Obviously we're gonna go with the devil's dice. Another demonic dice. Painted. 2 shrinkings. Right? 2, 4, 6. Wait. 4, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah, we're good. Let's see what we got. 500. We'll start with 500, yep. Dingo and the baby. Down to 7.1. Bust. Ha ha. Let's see what we get. Okay. Not something good.
Go and get your horse so we can get going.
Is that Hans?
I'd take it. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Beep. Nope. That was a bad move. I should have just taken 250. But it was only 250, so. Oh, it came out with 1,000 points. I gotta win this bitch. Nope. Could you? There we go. I came out with the win. Fight. Hey, guard won't tell me what's wrong here. Maybe somebody else will. Oh, the Hans is there. Nope. Journal. Find the devils according to the blacksmith's directions. Many devils are said to be stinking out the guardhouse in the west courtyard with the arena. I will check it out. I hope that should anything happen, the soldiers will help me. But they're not helping me at all. What do we got here? Pick up that bad boy. Oh, I just saw it. I saw it somewhere here. Yep, yep. Reveal the devils.
Guards. Did he make a mistake? Or is he just messing with me?
Return to Osina. Alright. Let's sell some stuff now. Get some of our money back. Oh, that's stolen. Can't sell that. Cheap ring.
I was glad to...
Ah, you must have been wrong about those demons. The place you described to me was just a shitter.
You're right. My bad. I realised as soon as you left.
You son of a bitch.
So where should I start looking for those demons?
I was actually going to send you to the palace below the Maiden Tower. It's upstairs.
The palace.
Lord von Burgos and the Burgrave's chain. I hear a mysterious door appears right next to the... It must be the dead.
You better not be
Right.
drink matching.
I'll have a look. But you better not be messing with me.
Okay, let's climb all the way up, I guess.
Great.
Is it really just another shitter?
Another shitter.
Oh look, it goes right into the water though. My little bastard just sending me the shitters, isn't he?
The place you sent me to was just another privy. I'm starting to lose my
Oops! Excuse me and my befuddled mind.
You're just messing with me. People are scared. Rumours are spreading. And you're sending me from one privy to...
It was just a little misunderstanding.
Where the hell are the
these
demons?
Tell me.
Look around the staircase. It's between the palace below the Crone and the tower. That reeking...
I swear.
Of course not. I wouldn't dare threaten the security of...
If there's nothing there, you'll have me to answer to.
I'm sure you'll find something. I'd get my weapon.
Third time's the charm.
I'm gonna whoop his ass if it's not. I'm gonna throw some punches at him. If it lets me. Yep. Alright.
What did I expect?
Let's do it. Let's go whoop the piss out of him.
Blacksmith.
Let me guess. You didn't...
I'm done looking for them.
There's no need. You made so much noise, the demons... Christ! To think, 3 times!
So you were just wasting my time?
Not at all! Next time your belly starts...
I feel like I've been possessed by a demon, and it's driving me to kick your arse.
Throw some fight.
You lost your sense of humour. Try me, lad.
We'll see about that.
Nobody makes fun.
You're just a wine, and soon enough, you'll have...
Let's go, bitch.
You, son.
Let's go. Gonna punish the fuck out of you for doing that. Yeah, one punch.
I give up.
That's right, bitch.
Have you had...
Fuck. All right, enough.
You're lucky.
I've got half a mind to shove your face in all 3 of those shitters, but I reckon this'll do.
Aye. Farewell, my friend.
Yeah. Fuck you, buddy. Now I gotta go talk to the Chamberlain. Okay. I think we're almost done the missions here. And then we can get on with the main quest. There it is.
I took care of those demons. They shouldn't be a problem anymore.
I didn't see any of them. Oh,
Chills
shit.
down my spine thinking about those screams.
Hopefully things will quieten down again. Most importantly...
I decided to help Osset. I can still smell that stench.
He got you too, did he? He tries that prank on all the newcomers to the castle.
You knew? Why didn't you warn me?
I wouldn't want to spoil his fun.
Anyway, the job is done.
Trotsky Castle, held by Sir Otto von Berghoff, Lord of Billin, chairman of the provincial, thanks you.
I didn't fight Lucifer like Sir Otto. I'm glad I could help.
And I'm glad that all I have left to deal with this month is fixing this.
You've got a lot to do.
There's always something to do at a big... Also, don't think you can continue to move...
Balls.
You are hereby... Nevertheless, since the minions of hell didn't reach the... God be with you.
Golden cups and a golden chalice. Alright. I think we are okay to start the mission. Do we need energy? No, we're good. Let's sell those little bits and bobs.
Careful.
Let's talk. What would you...
Aye, you're convinced.
Thank you, sir. Come again.
Alright. So I have to go check the horses out to see if it's better than what I have. This is mine.
Good afternoon. I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me. You got out of jail yesterday, and today you've got a horse. Fuck, I wouldn't mind having you, but you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whip. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell... Farewell.
Okay. This guy here. Let's see. Stamina goes up. Capacity's down. Speed goes down. Courage. I mean, it only drops 1 courage. Drops 30 pounds. Yeah, I'll take the new one. Sure.
I took a look.
And?
I'll take your worst.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out, and he'll keep going for an honest stock, too. I've heard that wind is blowing from them.
So I heard.
Well, let's not forget about your horse. He's...
Yeah, I know how to ride, don't worry.
Don't worry. I'm right at home with... I learned to ride with cumans on my tail. And arrows whistling past my head.
Yeah, I took an arrow to the back.
I never heard such a thing. But even an experienced horseman like you can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
God be with you, good sir.
Did you get me some good shit? Okay, nice horseshoes, I still have that. Prog saddle gives me what? 1 more speed. Soft leather bridle, same. Harness. Capacity goes up. Courage goes down. No. Riding style. Alright, let's go at Sir Hans Cape on to Nabokov. Let me also equip a healing potion. Because they switched them. Where? Not Marigold. Where the hell's my... 1 potions? No, it is Marigold. There. Oh, it was the other one I was thinking of, was the chamomile one. Alright, Hans. Let's go.
We can go.
We can't. We wouldn't make it to Nabokov and back by sun. We'll meet at the second gate tomorrow.
Okay. I guess I'll go sleep tonight then.
Excuse me.
Sleep the night away. Oh, right. Did we want to make a... Hold on. A night sword we can make and sell for shitloads of money. 57. I wish I could make... what you call them? Oh... Yeah, we're gonna make that. I wish we could make something. Where was I going? Oh, pole arms. Since this guy has a shitload of money. Do you have cow skins? Please say you got cow skin. Venus. Never mind. Can't do that. I was like, I wanted to get rid of all the shit that he has. Oops. Cool. I think we're good to go. Sleep. Study. Boop boop. Ticka ticka doo, ticka ticka doo, ticka ticka doo, ticka ticka doo. All right. To the main mission. Diddle-diddle-dee. All right. Let's head on out for the main mission.
Well, I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot shum.
I'd like to give him a punch in the mouth.
Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth.
Or 5, which remind... Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us.
What's that?
Woman, Bojena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been... I gave her my word. And the word of a noble...
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I took care of it on behalf of...
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with...
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account...
Not on account of us, no.
Jesus. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up, then.
Let's do it.
What are you doing, you whistler? Hey?
Alright. We can take off now.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe...
You know what I didn't do? I didn't do that.
Maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here.
Yeah, you could have.
Join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
So, Dentist Fortuna
I reckon it'll be some
Uvat.
time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment.
Al dente's Fortuna Uvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Yeah.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Truskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Go!
Just cut across.
Go!
Oh god. I may have messed up.
Come on.
Balls. I cut it, and he still beat me. He's gonna beat me. No, there it is. I almost had him.
Whoa.
Christ, yeah. My head feels a lot clearer.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old...
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time.
You never give up.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now.
Alright.
And the thing that's clearest to me is I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the...
I'm with you on that.
Splendid. So, forward to the
Nabokov.
The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing... Dentes Fortuna Uvat!
Yes. Dentist Fortuna Uvat.
We turn right here.
Let's fast travel. Oh yeah, that's a long way to go. Definitely fast travel.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Yeah,
Hey,
fucking...
so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergolf. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You've got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Alright.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
Oh, he's not here yet.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
No kidding.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkhoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
All right.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
All good.
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat.
Cool.
As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're all in...
I suppose I can't go back to the castle, hey?
Some dice, eh? It's got an honoured guesswork, so don't all be shy.
I'm gonna try it out.
Invite him to play.
Let's see if I can or not. Let's see if I can get back to Truskovitz. Oh, I can. Cool. Seeds of an ambush. Stop and decide what to do next. Got him. Got him again. Oh, I missed that one. Oh. Ah!
I'm bleeding!
He's down. Anybody super worth stuff? A lot of money for you. Alright, head back. All the way to Trusky Castle again. I can't find trouble. Oh, somebody's around here. It's worth a lot. Oh. Dead soldier. Ooh, 139. Alright, now can I fast travel? Or is there somebody still around here? No, we're good.
Well, well. Von Burgov's vassals are gathering. It looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
Let's run in here. Talk to the hands.
How's it going? My wife and I think
What?
drives out the black bile.
D. Find the book for the miller. Okay, so we said talk to the stable hand, I believe, right? Last time?
My God.
What do you have for sale?
Never mind. Oh wow, nice pouch.
I was glad to be.
That's gonna be way better. That's gonna give us some extra charisma, I believe. Yeah, it's 22 now. Beautiful. Okay. Journal. I should talk to Hirsch, the stable boy. Talk to Hirsch, the stable boy. Oh, maybe that's... Hold on, that might be down at the bottom. I think the stable was down there.
Nice and slow.
Oh shit, I might be faster walking.
Whoa.
I think I saw a stable over here, yep. Hired hand. Hirsch. You Hirsch. You. Hold Where the hell's Hirsch?
God bless.
What the hell? There's somebody underneath all that shit. Huh.
Careful.
I may have to look that up.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Hirsch.
Whoa.
I wonder if he's inside the building, maybe. Maybe he's chilling.
What's that noise?
No, can't go there. Can't go there either.
Get moving.
Yeah.
Don't come in here without permission.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Up.
Saddler Matthew. Maybe you know where Hirsch is.
I'll have a look at...
Cow skin. We needed that.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Hirsch, my boy. Toast made. Balls. Is he here? Yep, right there.
Good afternoon. I'm looking for Nickvard.
Mhm.
The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Libac. I suppose his task wasn't so pressing.
What do you mean, forgot?
Nick
Yeah.
Libac, that is, entrusted me with a big task. He's a castle lord. Obviously, I had to. But then I heard what
Okay.
another castle lord was planning. Von Berghoff. And he says there's a war on. So here I
need to know more about what Nickvard asked you to do.
No. There are new rules now.
What are you blathering about?
What are you talking about, buddy?
Said there's a... I told
Yes.
him, watch out for spies, Sir Otto. But you're a spy yourself. Eh?
No.
I'm not.
Ha! That's exactly what a spy... That's why you have to be vetted. To see if you're really on the side
Oh,
that
man.
Nickvard's on. Just so you know.
I'd like to.
Hold your horses.
Tell me what you want
Okay.
from me, then.
A sword.
What kind of sword?
Sword? What sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not an enemy. Forge one,
Okay.
buy one, or even maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate.
Don't spies steal?
Steal a sword? That sounds like something a spy would do.
Not a spy who wants to help von Berghoff's most loyal servant. By servant, I mean, once I
Yeah.
get a sword, I'll fill you...
Let me talk
Listen,
even
Hirsch.
to him.
Don't try any word games on me. Deeds talk louder than words.
How about I
I'll
pay
gladly
you?
give you some groschen.
Only spies pay. Unless you had more groschen, then I'd believe you ain't one of them.
I'm not paying
I'm not
5,000.
going to pay you.
You want to hang on to your...
I'll think of a way.
Alright, I gotta go build him a crappy ass sword, I guess. Build him a decent, well, build mine so I can sell it to what's his face for a bunch of money. Get back up, and then I'll make it just a little simple sword for him. Knight sword or some shit. Bum ba da ba ba da 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 da. Alright, making a knight sword for me to sell. Okay, anvil. Just beat the shit out of this thing. Back to the forge. Heat this bitch up again. There we go. Back to full. Nope. There we go. And then flip it. Boop. And beat the hell out of it. There we go. Quench and let's do it. And then make a shit sword for that guy. And we'll be fine. Sell this guy off. Hopefully master. Hoping it's a master work. Good. Masterwork. We're at 2,000 gold. Alright, now let's make his crap one. Oop. Get him a hunting sword. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's burning.
That's right. Flip it up. And another flip. Down the blade. Should be almost done by now.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised.
This is almost done.
Damn, almost got it in one go. Damn close. Yep, that should be fine. Here we go. Yeah, 2 hits away. Alright, guys. We can sell to what's-his-face for a good chunk of money, and then we can give this to the guy, find the book, and then, yeah, finish it up. Looking good. Here we go. Alright. Blacksmith Ozina.
God grant you health.
Come on. Nope. You're not gonna trade me now? Maybe I'll just talk to him like this first?
I'll have a look.
What the fuck? Hey, you! I want to sell shit. What the fuck? It won't let me.
A lot of
Do I
time's
need
passed.
any?
Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
That's good. Shit, did I fuck up?
Would you repair?
Whoops.
What do you...
500. Oh, really? It was said 5,000 or 3,000, and then it went down to. Oh, let's sharpen it up.
To your liking, sir.
It went down to 2,000, and now it's only 500. Shit. Fix that. That's dull right there for sure. You can see the little ridges in it. There we go. Alright, that should be good enough. Sell. Night sword.
I'm
Boom.
glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
So that. Alright, let's roll. Hand this in, talk to the guy, find the book. And apparently Sir Hounds is already, his meeting's over. So I'll have to head back down there. I was hoping there wasn't like a time limit on it, but it looks like there might be.
Aye. Once old folks start getting soft in the head.
I'm sorry.
Over here. Yo.
Nick's got that sword.
You want
I have the sword for you. What?
I don't want an
A long sword? No!
You should go and see the
Oh my lord. I thought it was just any sword. Can't be a short sword. God, that sucks. I'm just gonna buy one then, screw it. I don't give a damn. Hey, you little turd. I need a long sword. Let's see, long, 500.
I was glad to be of help.
Just got a lot of the loops you gotta go through with some of these. Kicking the nuts.
Prayer is the only thing that can help me now.
Have a good day.
Right.
Got that.
Yeah, have this.
I don't think you're a spy.
What about Nickvard?
Nickvard asked me to do something for him. He must... Either way, Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. He wanted me to find... I told him I would.
Outside the castle.
I could check to see if anyone was... But then Nickvard clutched his belly and ran off.
That's all?
Aye. If you run into Nickvard, ask him if... I'll be going into war soon.
I'll tell him.
He saw it outside the castle. This is what he said. Find a companion, find a dress, find the book. Find out where the maid knows. There's so many maids. Okay, I just get in there and look around the castle, I guess. But he said outside the castle, so I don't know.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Let's go this way. Cooks. You guys know where the maid is? Are you the maid? No.
I apologize.
We'll head this way. No, maid not there. Maid in here. Majestic.
Good day, sir.
Excuse me.
Where the hell is it? Widow. Lady. There it is. Maid.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
About Nick
Where I
Bard.
can find Nick Vard? The scribe said you might know.
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nick Vard and me. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time. I'm sorry.
I was asking about Nick Vard.
Aye, I heard you. Say,
I can.
I can.
in that case, would you mind reading this message I have from Nick?
Sure.
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capon. Never mind. Read on. Though I reckon it interests you more than...
Persevere.
Okay.
We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides being reborn. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them.
How much longer is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your liberation. That's it.
Beautiful.
More like nonsense.
That was complete nonsense. I was embarrassed to read it.
Imagine how I felt having to listen to it.
But what does it mean? Can you explain any of it to me?
Lord Liebeck has taken a liking to me. I suggested to him...
No, he couldn't.
It wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid.
It's a slow start.
He thought I meant he was too old
but it's pretty good so far.
Potion book. He said it would light a flame in him that
For
would
sure.
burn out all that's old. So I suppose it worked. Hooray!
I know
I've really enjoyed it, but yeah, I could see if you're not like into it, it'd be a hard one, for sure.
I feel a little uncomfortable here talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
How far did you kind of get into? Just a little bit, or?
I need help. You can give it some thought, can't you?
No! And now leave me alone.
Alright. Find the book. Can't do the battle from the first one. Like from the first game? Or the first battle that you do here?
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Because I do recommend playing the first one first. Just because it like hooks up to the same guy. But yeah. Its combat is pretty brutal in this game. Like, it's easy to get your ass whooped, for sure. Like, the first game, the fighting mechanics. Yeah, it's definitely different. it's kind of a mix of like chivalry and what else would the mix be? Chivalry and kind of like For Honor. So it's not easy for sure. This one, they improved on the combat in this one, so it's a little bit easier. But it's still pretty hard game. But yeah, it's a rough one. Honestly, I would be glad to. I should have streamed it as well. Sit outside the castle, avoid the battle or something. But yeah, it's got a really good story. But I can certainly agree with it not being easy to fight at all. It takes a lot of practice to get into it. But yeah, honestly, I'd be glad to stream that for you as well.
You must be Nightguard, eh?
Oh, there he is.
Where's that damn grave digger?
Sweet, we found him.
I hope someone pays for a requiem mass.
Empty vial. What the hell's the book? He doesn't have it on him. Oh, there it is.
Same colour cover, embossed. That'll be the book Crazel wants.
Sweet, found her. Let's read this and see. Lightbringer's Secret. Among the qualities of a true master of fire are the warrior's godliness, for when he handles powder, he has his arch enemy in his hands. He also maintains humility towards the world he walks day and night. He should, as a master, be able to read and write, otherwise the knowledge written in this book cannot be retained in the mind, whether it be distillation, separation, or sublimation. Only a man of prudence, honesty, kindness, in word and deed will become a master. In particular, he must avoid drunkenness at any hour.
That's her hand. Has already left. I fucked up.
Shit. Okay, so I do have to go back. I was hoping I'd be fine. Alright. We gotta go back a bit. You know what? I am going to call the stream here, and I'm going to do all this again, and I will meet you guys when we hit Trotsky again at some point. But yeah, I'll end stream here, and hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.